Alright, so my son's Panda Hobby Tetra-x1, I think, has a little problem. And it's mainly that it doesn't go unless you give it a little push. So I called Panda Hobbies and they mentioned to replace the engine. So I went and bought the engine. It's here. I'm gonna replace it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Okay. Well, that's nicely stuck on there, so I don't really want to mess with that too much. I mean, I mainly just want to replace the motor. I mean, yeah, that's looking kind of, I don't know if the sticker is any indication of engine health, but okay. So my objective here is, I think I'm just going to remove this and then hopefully I'll be able to get at the engine that way. Oh, interesting. See that it's in the channel because these are little C channels. I mean, it's a really well-made chassis. And this should just slide out now. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get the receiver past the shock towers unless I take those out too, or unstick the receiver. I think it's time to unstick the receiver. I have new tape. Not bad. Okay, so the majority of the screws seem to be the same size, which is nice. A little bushing in there, which is nice. Oh, so I have to take this whole plastic, this whole metal bit out, unless the metal bit, oh, the metal bit I think is a gear reduction. Okay. Oh goody. So this big gear will slide right out, allowing access. Oh, do I not want to do that? Okay. Huh. Very cool access. Oh, is this just an engine cooling block? Yeah. Alright, this is the old engine. Oh, interesting. I hope that that's not a problem. This one is 60 tooth and this one's 51 tooth. Oh boy, alright. I don't know what the T means. Can't mean teeth. Maybe it's turns? Hopefully it's power. I don't know, we'll see. that works great. Let's see if I plug in the old motor. Love that. That's why you use... Oh, what a bummer. Oh, come on. Well, I'll give them this. They certainly use... sticky connectors, man. Okay. Bummer. Let's see if that works. Ah. Great. Well, so the motor fixes it. If I didn't ruin it. Good thing is, I think I have a replacement actual like little metal bit that I can just splice on there. Well, it's got to be one of these. That's 2.54 millimeters. I have 2 millimeter in here. This might be it. Yep. Okay. You know what else is super geeky? Gosh. I guess you guys have all seen the CNC videos and everything, so you know. Yeah. Crimper tool. Yeah, they're the same. This is, you see, I don't know if it'll focus. Yep, nice. Alright, good. Did that work? Yay. Much rejoicing. Ah. Okay, there we go. I was worried I wasn't going to get that gear in there. This is probably a lot more up and close with the Tetra than any of you guys really wanted to be. But it is a pretty cool little truck, and my son was devastated when he had motor problems. I kept putting it off. But not now. Funny, whenever I drop him off at school, he's like, when I'm at school, Dad, can you do this, this, and this? He always gives me tasks to do, like I don't have anything else to do. I mean, I guess I don't, because I videotape and produce these videos for you guys, but, which reminds me, hey, I need subscribers if I'm going to keep doing this, otherwise I'm going to get a desk job. But I really like wasting time with you guys, so subscribe, please. I need to get enough to at least start doing affiliates and stuff like that. Start to waste my time doing other stuff. But you know, that's okay. If you don't want to subscribe, if you don't like my videos, if you just want to see me do this for maybe a year and a half, that's cool. I mean, it is kind of a pain to videotape and edit all the videos, and you know, to be honest with you, I haven't been releasing anything just because it's such a pain to edit. And you know, in the case of like, you know, the go-kart rehab, which is currently on the editing floor, it's just like, it's kind of boring. So I don't know. I don't want to waste your guys' time. That being said, I do need to get it out, so I'm just kind of half-assing it. Pardon the language. Anyway, back to business. Subscribe so that I can justify doing this. And it's free to you. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and preach as I redo this truck. I hope you don't mind. You got nothing better to do anyway. You're here watching it. You've gotten this far. Thank you, by the way. You know, when I get to the part in the video where the person's like, if you've made it this far, and they kind of chuckle. And, you know, at that point I'm like, oh God, what time is it? Is it in the AM? So yeah. I'm not gonna say YouTube addiction is a real thing, but you know, I mean, it's the same as television addiction. It's the same as any other addiction. Anything in excess is bad for you, and you know it too. Anyway, enough of my preaching. I'm just gonna put the rest of the screws here, and then I'll show you the finished product. All right. So one other thing that is kind of annoying. Is that one of the back tail lights, you know, doesn't quite, you know, it flickers, I think, because the metal is broken near the, you know, its connection to the resistor. So I'm going to check it out and maybe see if I can fix it, but we'll see. Another annoying thing about this model is that I don't know how to adjust this when it's on the high speed. It has this annoying ringing. So that's something I would really like to solve. If anybody knows how to get rid of that, or how to, like, I guess, trim the throttle a little bit, because if I just squeeze just a little bit, it stops. It's almost like it wants to, like it's trying to drive in reverse a little bit. See that? You know, but if I switch it over to medium speed, it's gone too. So, you know, it's, I was a little upset when I found out that it wasn't a geared speed ratio, that it was a speed control speed ratio, but for the price, I don't think that they, you know, I don't think that they could have done a geared ratio. It would have been another servo and a bunch of expensive gearing, probably. Oh, there we go. That's the problem. All right. So I just need to resolder it to the resistor. Hopefully I don't have to replace the resistor. I'm not sure if I have the right one. I'd have to check my reference to see what kind that is, but pretty sure I have one. Okay, so I think this is a white, orange, black, red. Oh, sorry, white, red, black. Sorry, white, brown, black, red. Which is 91 ohms. Now I have a white, orange, black, red, which is 93 ohms. So I'm gonna give this a shot and hopefully it'll work. A good way to test is just before I solder this thing all together, I'm just gonna quickly put it like that and hopefully it'll work. Let's see. All right. So now I'll just solder this together. I put some, I'm gonna put some shrink tubing on here and make it just right. So I don't know if you guys want to watch me solder. I'm not very good. Not very good, but I have good equipment. Well, this is cheap, but the soldering iron I have is pretty decent. I don't know why the screws on all the body parts are Phillips, whereas everything else is hex. Ah, okay, so all the machine screws are hex, all the self-tapping plastic screws are Phillips. We're in business.